What's up guys, in this video you will see Imperial Mandate into tank build, so enjoy.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up Snowballers and welcome to patch 11.5. We are currently playing against a Vi in the enemy jungle. One of the characters I don't really see a lot. And I got no items. Nice, good job Nunu, because this means I don't get level 2. Yep, this happens. Let's see if I can still do it. This is really bad, by the way. This should never happen to you. Kind of try to think of a reason, but I can't really make one out. So my bottom lane is fighting, and I know that Alistair tried to do something there, which includes his Q, but the setup was so terrible. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to record this when I didn't buy items at level 1, because this is so bad. Like, really. It absolutely depends on how good this game will be now. So if you're watching, you already know it's going to be good. Right, get the snowball here, because then I'm able to wall into wolves and can still resume with my jungle after this wolf camp into raptors here. Okay, so our build today is going to be Imperial Mandate, which means if we are going to gank, our allies get a lot of increased damage there as well, and thus the build is somewhat gank heavy, and not even somewhat, it is gank heavy. We are definitely going to enjoy that. Okay, since I did not buy my jungle item first, I can now go for the scuttler here. Realize it's not about to be taken, because I can just smite it down and then go away, and since Vi doesn't have a Q, I get out for free. Good. Chicks is kind of on low life, so I do want to go there. Alistair immediately abandons his ADC for no reason. Like, what's this things now going to do? Like, really? Why would he do it? Well, Karma does the same thing, because that makes sense, you know. Wow. Wow, okay. Nice. Good move by Pantheon there. But I'm still not a fan of this Alistair just going AFK. Or ever not helping out Jinx in any way here. I think he would have more impact if he tried to help out Jinx. But I guess it's fine. Like, I shouldn't be complaining when I messed up this hard as well. And by this hard I mean not buying items in the beginning. So always avoid that. Always. Because this might be game losing. And you could definitely blame it on the jungler then. Okay, now let's get a roll on the Talon. Ping it. And move in. He shouldn't have his jump up yet, because, well, not his jump, his flash, because he was just about to fight anyway there. And I get out for free again, because Vi can't chase after me after she has already used her Q. The thing is, what she needs to do there is stay in the brush, so she can attack me, and then if I walk out, she can use her Q to follow up on me, and then kill me. Which she of course didn't do here. So I'm fine. And now, if I'm able to get these two camps, I have a good chance at ganking bottom lane. Then, if it is successful, I have finally redeemed myself. Also, the Alistair banked on me doing a level 2 gank. That would be so awful. It would be a cheese gank, because then I have to be able to clear the enemy bottom jungle, which I don't know if the enemy even started there or not. And if he started there, I can't take his jungle. And if the enemy jungler does react properly, then he will just go for my topside jungle and clear it for free. Because I'm stuck at bottom. Okay. Well, I guess Vi spotted me, and now my Jinx is dead. I can't go there anymore. I'm still on cooldowns. And yes, again, why is Elsa not playing bottom lane? Why is he just abandoning his lane? Okay, so boots and this stuff right here. They take Drake right now, so I can most likely take this side of Vice Jungle here. Yeah, as I said, they are taking Drake. Maybe I need to counter gank here. Yep, that seems like the best idea, since Vi will most likely move towards mid lane right now. And if I go there, I can block them off. Yep, called it. Nice. How did... Wait, triple? 1, 2... Did they all die in that brush? They have to... Yo, what? Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's the redemption I was talking about. Because now we got the triple kill on them. My Pantheon was crazy fat and should be able to snowball his lead everywhere. Watch for his camps, okay, but we want to kill the Jax here. He's about to recall. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes. Good. Oh, not able to finish him off. But he still had to flash. Okay, that's worth something. However, because we tried to kill the Jax there, I now can't take the White Jungle. But again, I redeemed myself, even though I had the most terrible start ever into this game, which is not buying items. And that shouldn't happen. Okay, I'm going to take Raptors here. No, actually I want to full clear and hope that I get a mandate here. And I still wish Alistar would play his lane. Not just roam and let Jinx stuff completely. But she's doing fine, to be honest. Like, she's doing a really good job. She's doing an amazing job here. Considering she's playing alone versus 2. And still gets a kill by sniping that talent there. The thing is, she just reset her gold reward, which might be bad in our case, since, well, she's not able to really defend herself against anything. However, this SU is not exactly low life, but I might be able to do something. Or Pantheon does it, and I'm holding mid lane at that time. That's also a really good choice in my opinion. Okay, SU is stunned. But they do not have the resources to go after them. And I need to ping them back because Vi is coming in. And not just Vi, it's also Karma. Okay. Ezreal gets out, but Jinx has some time to breathe. No need to go there. But I do want to go here. Oh. Yeah. That wave was gone already. And yes, while you are playing 1 vs 2, there's no need to overextend on bottom lane. So, this Alistar shouldn't do what he's doing. Well, I guess our top lane is kinda winning, but not winning as much as their bottom lane is winning, so it's not worth it. And it's pretty obvious that he is just tilted because of nothing. Anyway, the enemy support also does some weird things, but I don't get it. Okay, one more camp for mandate. If you meet up with your pros, that's also a mandate. Okay, Vi went over here. And we can clear this ward. Then clear our top side jungle and get mandate, as I've already said. This is what I want to do kinda. Maybe I should be checking Herald, since I went to top side. Or rotate over here and try and reinforce that. 3 vs 4 I guess. As it is now. Nah. Can't really help him out there. Okay. We trade 2 for 1, which is somewhat good. The talent sadly isn't worth anything, so it's kinda disappointing, but we still get the 2 for 1 trade. And since that thing is Scutlot, I can go there to clear it. Or rather to take it. Nice. Now gets a free tower. Okay, so it might have been worth it because Jinx is not getting a tower yet. Or rather, they are not getting our tower on the bottom side, and thus if the Gnar gets the top tower first, it might have been worth something. But I'm still not a fan of supports abandoning their ADC. Yeah, another kill on Talon. Woo! Jinx, not Jinx, Vi on bottom side. Didn't even get the kill this time. And with so much time, and enemy mid lane being dead, I should be able to get Herald. Also because the Gnar is having priority on that lane. Then we can either take top lane tower, which is kind of a waste since it has no help anyway. Like, it should just go and kill the Jax along with the Gnar, and then we get top tower 3. Okay. Nice retreating. For now. And I should be taking my recall in order for mandate. And then snowball top. Get Darkseid because it's a cheap gold efficient item. Thing is, I also want to, yeah, this Gnar should already get his topside tower, and even if not, it's not exactly worth it to use my Herald for that one plate. So instead I do want to protect that Ocean Drake from it being taken by them. Nice. No. Not this time. But we might be able to get a gank in there. If they don't have vision, and they don't. But I'm too bad anyway. Okay. So I guess drop Herald, move for Drake. Wait here. It still charges in and I get some platings. 3 to be precise. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't know where Vi and Karma are. And, okay. If they are fighting, their priority should be to have out the Talon there, which isn't worth anything. So they might not do that. Dash out and stay safe. And I guess go back in. Triumph saves me. And we can take Drake. It still wasn't a good move by me. But I take it. Because it works out. But it's not a good move. That's important here. That's the takeaway. It's not a good move even though it worked. Because if this move only works in 1 out of 100 games, then you have a 1% success rate and that's a bad move. If this move was calculated, then you might still call it a good move, but it wasn't. Okay, have Talon? No, not really. There's no need to help them. Not yet. Wow, my mandate did 0 damage so far. And I already got 2 assists while having it. No, 3 assists even, because I didn't kill a single person while having Darkseid. Still, my mandate did 0 damage so far. Good item. It is a good item, or at least I think so. But it seems to be somewhat controversial, and I'm one of the only Nunu players that really does it. But I think it's a really amazing item. Nice. Okay, we are definitely leading now. And I think I successfully redeemed myself after that terrible start. Good. Oh no, Jax gets the first tower for their team. Should be dead on paper. I'm still going in. We do not know if he gets some kind of reinforcement. Okay, he won't. But if he was going to get some reinforcements there, yeah, makes sense the sentence, then actually would have definitely been needed there. Snowball for Alistair. Hope we get something. Nice. And our mandate finally did the first damage of this game. Or rather, its first damage of the game. Okay. Already 300 damage more. And that's why I like it. Can pop off so good in a good team fight. Also, if you trigger it twice per team fight, which is possible since its cooldown is only, what, 6 seconds, can be a crazy good item. Okay. Take enemy jungle, since we can't take any towers here, and no objectives up yet. Thus, taking enemy jungle is kind of the objective that you can go for in order to further increase your lead. Because then, for example, their jungler, or anyone that wants to farm jungle, can't get back from that. Also, we can clear the wards. Dodge it. And we want to have... No, let's not do that. It's kind of risky. Oh, it's really risky. I overextended. It's bad. And Pantheon can't deal with this. Okay. It works out in our favor, but only because they overextended so much. Just like I did. Wow. Okay. We are dying to physical damage by far. And thus we of course go for... Oh wait, I actually can also buy the Ninja Tabis, which are called plated steel, gepanzerte Arbeitsschuhe by now. Plated steel caps, which translate to that in German. And go for Herald. Yep, we could for despawns. Because Herald obviously despawns at 1950 if you have started it before. As it despawns at... Wait a second. No, it doesn't tell it anymore. Alright, once told you in that tooltip, I think. Oh well. Gonna take it down. Meanwhile, the team is doing things. Yeah, nice. And you can kind of see it by the assist, but you can obviously pop off with that mandate. You might argue that's not a lot of damage, but honestly, it is. It is even more than Karma has healed so far. Okay, either, yeah, first priority, help out our team, and then we need to convert into Lothric. Nah, not enough time between those disables, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm taking that snowball over to Lothric now. Was kind of a safe option to proc it. I didn't intend to, but once I got it I was like, okay, yeah, why not? It's safe now. Oh, they want to contest it. And I'm staying safe if I just stand behind this Drake here, because then Ezreal can't hit it. And if Vi does it, I'm still feeling kinda safe. So that's my opinion there. But Pantheon shouldn't be there. He should rather be at my side so I can protect him. Well, he's falling off because he's Pantheon anyway, but I still appreciate if he was with me.
You were just defending that home. Why don't the songs ever mention that?
Okay, goodbye Camo. First priority, add our team. And I guess the second priority is surviving. In that case, yeah. Oh no, I'm so not dead. But I didn't think they would have vision there. Which of course is breaking my neck there, so I can't help them. If I go back in, Jax will kill me. Well, maybe I can get a snowball on him. Okay. We are getting out at least. Now I can regen back up on the blue buff. Now does it on his lifesteal stuff, which he has on Ravenous Hunter. Okay, yeah. Good thing that stuff gets nerfed next patch. Or rather it is pitched to get nerfed, and I really hope it does. Because Ravenous Hunter is way too good. You could take mid tower with this out here and convert that from getting mid tower and maybe even inhibitor into Baron, which would be really nice.
Okay, now look
Okay.
down. Bring it in, you big first snargle.
So drop it. I'm feeling really squishy with this build, by the way. Not as squishy as with full AP builds, but I definitely notice it that I have less armor. Well, anyway, we get the inhibitor and should now be retreating instead of fighting. Because now we have priority in mid lane just by them not having an inhibitor, or rather us having taken it. And now we can push our top lane and then convert that into Baron, which is the best course of action in my opinion. Early recall by Talon, I think. He might still be around. So I will check it. He's not. But I would definitely check that. Yeah, you can take it, you are the ADC. Come on. I'm not a fan, but it's more... I'm not a fan because of course I want to go for myself, but it's still more useful on your ADC. And well, they are 3 on bottom lane, we know what that means. We now get Baron. And then I really need to take a recall because, well, you see my gold, you see that I have way too much of it and haven't really bought any items lately. So yeah, I need to use that stuff here. Can't wait for the Talon to jump in and try and steal it. Which he sadly doesn't do. Okay, Deadman's played and now no magic resistance because I don't really need it against that team. So I guess Warden's Mail and another Cloth Armor. Then we want to take down this tower here because it's still the outer tower. Pushing mid lane would be a waste because we already got this inhibitor. And if you're just trying to force your way through mid, you will lose because we are wasting time. And you could just play it safe and take down the other inhibitors and then get more priority on the map. Which also allows you to take more Drakes, more attractors in general, and the enemy team having to react to more stuff. Okay. I had nothing to disable the Ezreal with. Yeah. 1293. That's good. Like, that's really good. It's more than Jinx with Kraken Slayer. Okay. No questions asked about Ezreal though. But apart from that, it might just be... Okay, Jax with 24s. But apart from that, it is the best one, currently. In this very game. Get up. Also, this Ezreal does a lot of damage to me, that doesn't really matter. Well, you could say the same thing about my Magus, maybe. Not Magus, a Mandate. Deploy Siege Mode, which means stay around the wave, protect it, and I guess get a pick like that. So much damage. No towers, we can somewhat dive here, but still dangerous because if we dive these 2 towers, we could still die. Okay. Come on, hit towers. Or in it. Either is fine with me. Nope. Block him off midair, get in it, and retreat. Honestly, we should really do that. Even though we have the advantage on this map completely, but it's so much safer. And yeah, exactly. We can take Drake, and thus if we overstay, we really overstay, maybe give them a Drake, feed our Baron and all that stuff, so no, that's not needed. Instead, take the Priest stuff and win the game. Nice, no need to smite here. Well, maybe if the Ezreal outflies him, but then I would have already messed up.
Don't be afraid, Willem.
Someone thought, who took the blue buff on them? But yeah, it's just respawning. Leads out from jungle item. These 2 camps, then I can buy Vengeance Omen afterwards. I think I can actually go for some damage because, well, their team is full physical. Maybe I also get a Thornmail, but that shouldn't really be needed. I might swallow these words, as, for example, Asriel has Sirella Scratch. But still, I should be fine here. As I said, take the recall. Took a little bit too long, which means I don't have the fast recall from Baron. But now we should be pushing this tower over here. But first we actually... Okay, we are losing in priority in mid lane because that inhibitor is respawning. Not exactly losing it because we are still having the insane priority in this very game completely. And if we take a fight like that, they should be losing on paper. Jack's completely healing, even though we are trying to attack him, but since Karma is around, it's not really doing anything yet. Yeah, that's fine. You're still dying if you try and juke us here. Well, maybe not, because he might be able to jump over the Baron, but he has no wards. Oh, he does have a ward. But he's dead anyway. Okay, I guess there's no Baron to take, so what am I even calling here? I'm stupid. And thus we go towards mid lane, take down inhib and top side, hopefully. Such a good item. Come on, now, please. Please, help me out with top side. Those mid lane minions don't really matter. Thank you. Inhib. Oh, recall, yeah. We are overextending. Better to retreat here. We at least got the tower, so that's something. Nice. I would be totally fine if Libla had the same range as Karma with her chains. Because Karma feels kind of overpowered. Okay, he wants it, so that's fine. I'm not really a fan of granting 80 mid laners blue buffs. Considering I'm not even a fan of granting most AP laners blue buffs because most of them have mana items. But, well, if they wanted it's better because I still my tilt. And if your teammates are tilted, then you can most likely attack your things. As you are now at disadvantage considering your numbers. I'm living. No. Yeah, I'm living. I move in, I move out. No, this won't work. I thought I could make the turn. Come on, come on. Yeah, got it. Hit him. Oh well, I do. Yeah, 2,741 damage. It's a good item, trust me. At least I say so. I really think it is. So, but it really would be more damage than this little amount here. But I'm still a big fan of it. It's certainly that, however, I certainly dealt more damage than, of course, these three, but not those two. But, well, Divide wasn't really in that game if we look at that stuff. Oh, wait, that stuff over here. So I guess it's not really noticeable. But I really think Mandate it's a really good item, and also against that team I could itemize kind of Brain Dead because, well, most of them deal physical damage, so I'm in a safe spot here. If you liked the game, hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.